Y'all are not going to believe this. This is a Craftsman pocket knife. Yeah, like Craftsman hasn't done pocket knives. But the big thing about this one is it's got a compression lock. A Craftsman compression. Yes, sirree. Yeah, wow, look at that. It's a compression lock on a Craftsman knife. Is that insane or what? This is how it's going to come packaged. It comes with these bright red thumb studs, the Craftsman red thumb studs, which I do not like. That's my really only complaint with this thing. But it's $15. It's a Craftsman for $15 with a compression lock. A compression lock. Yeah, you heard me right. A compression lock. This is a compression lock. If you don't know what a compression lock is because you've been living underneath the rock, or you're just entering the knife community, the folding pocket knife community, a compression lock is essentially a reversed liner lock. So instead of your liner moving inside the frame here and accessing it from the inside, you're accessing it from the top, the spine of the handle here, and you have some sort of either a cutout to get to the lock bar itself, or you're going to have some kind of a button configuration that is attached to that liner so that you can move it out of the way for the blade to close. So that's how a compression lock works in a nutshell. And this is Craftsman's rendition of it. So what do you know? A compression lock on a Craftsman. Isn't that crazy? Absolutely crazy. And they're only $15. $15. Now, Urban, where can I get this said Craftsman compression lock folding knife? That would be Lowe's. Yeah, the only place right now, as far as I'm aware, in searching for this knife is Lowe's. So go to your local Lowe's if you got one. If not, call a friend and say, hey, get me one of these. They're only $15. $15. And the other thing that's really nice about them is it is a stainless steel blade. What kind of a stainless steel blade? I have absolutely no clue. Google cannot rescue me on that one. So I'm sorry, I don't know, and I don't know anybody who does know. Nobody knows what kind of blade steel. I have not bothered to reach out to Craftsman in hopes that they would tell me, because I would think that that's a long shot and almost a waste of time. It's a $15 knife. It's a $15 knife. $15. $15. So why spend so much time trying to worry about what steel the blade is? I just know that it's stainless, and it came sharp as hell out of the box. I can literally shave the hairs off of the bottom of my hand with it. Now, as far as the retention of that sharpness, that will only be tested with time and cutting things. So it's brand new to me. I just picked it up a couple days ago, and yeah. My only complaint, my only gripe is the thumb studs. The thumb studs suck. I feel like they definitely goofed in the placement of them. They are way too far forward. They're too far that way. It needs to be scooted back and more centered in that cutout area on the handle scale. If they centered that, it would be much more dialed into the detent. Thankfully, I was able to pull a thumb stud off of another knife that I hardly ever use and throw that on there just to get a feel of what the difference would make with a better quality thumb stud, one that's not coated with like 5 coats of this tacky bright red Craftsman paint. No, the red doesn't bother me, but the fact that they coated the hell out of that thumb stud does. So yeah, getting rid of that thumb stud and putting a better thumb stud on it does allow me to have a good front finger flick or thumb flick. As far as reverse flicking, that's still a no-go, again, just because the detent is not dialed in for the placement of the thumb stud to open it that way. The pocket clip is a wire clip that's reversible, tip up or tip down, and but only right-hander friendly. No lefty love with the pocket clip. So that's that. But hey, tell me you guys what you think of the Craftsman stainless steel compression lock pocket knife. What do you know? What do you know? Y'all grab one, check it out, take a look, and tell me what your thoughts are about it in the comments, and I'll see you later. Peace!